Good morning, my lovely people. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. As you see on my thumbnail, I am in big time debt. So I decided to turn on my Walmart Spark and make it do what it do. Y'all haven't seen me for a while. Life been life, but I promise you, and I don't like making promises. I will upload more content, let y'all know what's going on, how I'm making it, how I'm navigating through these streets, and everything like that. So, let me give you a little backstory on how I got into this pickle. So last month in April was my birthday. I turned 45 last month, just to let you all know where my mindset was. Also, last month I started becoming a medical courier, meaning that I found a company that's hiring in my area for just using the local. You're using your car to deliver blood from the Red Cross. They pay $1 per mile, so I was excited because also let me back up a little further than that. Um, I couldn't do Walmart Sport. I couldn't do Uber and Lyft anymore because my check engine light is on in my car, and so therefore I couldn't get my car registered. So therefore, what I need to get done on my car, I don't have the money to get done. I don't have the money to get fixed. So I was thinking, okay, like, boom, I can do this medical courier gig, run it up and pay to get my car fixed, and then I can get back doing Uber and Lyft. Well, life, don't always work out how you plan, but you got to have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So with the medical courier, you don't get paid until the next following week. Well, in the meantime, in between times, I needed tires. I need brakes and rotors. And so a total of like over $1,200 I spent last month trying to get my car up to par. So that means the part that I needed to get fixed on my car to get my car registered, I didn't have the funds anymore. So I've been very selective of where I drive my car, how I drive my car, and also I signed up to work with Live Ops. I did a training with Live Ops that was for a week training, so therefore I didn't take any loan closings. I did Walmart Spark like an hour before training started for that week, just to get a little bit of money coming in until all the work that I did with my loan closing business money came in. So it's just been a lot. So I paid my bills on my credit card because I had to spend all my cash to get my car fixed. So now I have to pay my credit cards back because I don't want, I don't want late fees on that. So that's where I'm at right now. Now, mind you, this one keep coming up on my Walmart Spark app, and it's in a Walmart not close to me, and the base pay is $12. I really don't want to take it, but I might have to, but I really don't want to. I'm trying to stay at my local Walmart. So, I need one more tire and I need alignment. Once I get the money for my alignment, I'm gonna get a tire, and then it's a wrap. I'm gonna run the check up. But in the meantime, I've been very selective, very picky. So I'm just talking to you all, my lovely people. I'm just talking to you all where my mind is, and maybe y'all do the same thing. Plus my cell phone holder broke, so it's like all ghetto and just everything. So just bear with me. I do apologize. Yeah, it keep coming up. I do not want to drive to that Walmart because I know traffic is crazy. I just drove over the bridge, and the cars is early in the morning. Cars is like crazy. So this one says 1946. Base pay is 1762. It's in a Walmart in a whole different town. It's for a house, and they're giving $1.84. $1.84 tip. But I'm like, do I even want to drive? Cause this Walmart in this town, you be out in the outskirts, so you're not gonna get pinged to go to another Walmart if that makes sense. So that's why I try to stay at this Walmart, cause at this Walmart you can get pinged to deliver for Home Depot, AutoZone, Sally Beauty. But when I go to this Walmart in this other town, these houses be out in the country area, like in the outskirts. So you're not gonna get pinged. You got to drive all the way back to that Walmart or get close to that Walmart to start getting orders again. Here, I could be dropping off and still get an order, if that makes sense. So, but I need to be making money. Like, I had the app turned on at 6:30 this morning, and it was orders coming in good, but I had to take my children to school, so I couldn't pick those good paying orders. So now I'm just trying to play catch up, and I don't want to do any shopping orders this week. I mean, today. But, I got to go, so I can't really be so selective. But sometimes if you be patient enough, that unicorn comes. Now, I just see my other person that always here around this time, every single morning. I just seen them back up. They parked a little bit different from where they normally park. But I see them, they backed in. I know their car. So that's where I'm at right now. Just trying to, figure out what I need to do. But like I said, I do need to keep my car up to par. Because we on a one car family right now. So I got to keep my car up to par. So I got to get the money. First thing I got to do, I'm just talking to y'all. First thing I got to do is get alignment. So that's going to be my main goal today. To make the money to get alignment. And keep gas in the car. So get the alignment. We got food at the house. Get the alignment today. And then tomorrow start working on the bills I need to pay. Because nothing's in disconnect mode. Thank God. But I don't like being behind. I like to say a month behind. But like I said, in last month, I spent over $1,200, if not more, trying to get car repairs. Like I said, I had to get brakes. I had to get rotors. I had to get tires. I had to get that patch. That was $47 just to get a patch in my dang tire. Used tire at that. So it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those things, y'all. But I know I'm not the only one going through. That's why I don't mind sharing with y'all what I got going. I think they might picked up a shopping order because I see them going inside the Walmart. But that might be all that's hitting right now is the shopping orders. Not a lot of pickup. Which is not that bad this time of morning. It's 7:22 a.m. It's not that bad in the mornings for pickup. For shopping, I'm sorry. Because the stores aren't crowded. It's just that some Walmarts, if things are locked up behind the case, you got to wait for somebody to open up the case for you. And sometimes that takes a little bit longer. So you might as well just do a pickup. I might have to go to this Walmart, y'all, or go to this other town because this location's not getting anything right now. But I might just be patient. I might wait another 30 minutes and see what it do. But right now it's not doing anything, so yeah, it's not doing anything. So we'll see. I'll come back shortly. So I decided to just go ahead and take that pickup order in that other town, the other Walmart. It's probably about maybe 15 minutes away from where I'm at. Maybe because I gotta make some money. I can't keep sitting here waiting on something at this particular Walmart. So I'm just gonna go and do this curbside pickup, and I check back with y'all when I get there. 7:27 right now. So I'll check back when I actually get there. So I am pulling up at the Walmart, selecting my parking spaces. 7:45 right now. So let's see. Sorry about that, y'all. I told you my cell phone, my car phone charger holder it's on its last lip. So it say it's supposed to be ready. Let me see. Let me go back, y'all. Sorry. Have a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's see here. This one is paying $18.70. It's 3 stops, a total of 13.3 miles. So I think this is the guy right now, about to bring it out. Like I said, they have a high turnover, so I've never seen this staff before. But I've worked this Walmart before, but I've never seen this staff before. So I believe he's bringing my stuff out. This other car beside me was sitting out here before I got here, so we're going to see if this is my stuff. Yeah, they'll normally stop right behind your car. Let me give them a minute. All right, so it's 7:49. I just picked that order up at that other location. I'm about to start driving. So the first one is just 4 minutes away, so that's what's up. So we're about to get started on that one. Okay, so that one was to a business right here, as you can see. So that was nice. That was cool. Because in the instructions it said drop off in the rocking chairs, but the guy came out and held the door open for me. So I'm on my way to the next one. It said 18 minutes away. So I got to figure out which way the best way. Can you go straight across there? No, you can't go straight across there no more. Got to figure out. Maybe I can go around this way. So we're going to figure it out. I'll check back with y'all in a minute when I get to my next stop. So I just finished dropping that order off. Waiting to see if I get another order. This house was really back down in the cut. Like for real in the cut. I passed it one time because the map, the GPS didn't show it like how it was. So I actually had to get off the map and actually look with my eyes. It just be like that with Walmart Spark. So now, like I said, I'm gonna try to drive back. Let me see, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I'm gonna drive back to my Walmart. See if this is the main road. I'm kind of turned around right now. I think that might be the main road. Let me go up this way and see what's popping. Because I'm still active. I said I was going to work until I think 2:30 today. So let's see what road am I on. Traffic is crazy still. I can't even see what road, but I know I need to go back this way. Because I came from that way. So just trying to feel my way. Do y'all ever do that when y'all doing apps? You try to feel your way? Put my seatbelt on. Feel y'all way through, you know what I'm saying, back to where you need to be. And it's just going around and around and around, y'all. It ain't even picked up nothing. And it's raining today, so you would think it'd be busy, but people don't want to shop, you know? People just want to, stay inside, you know what I'm saying? People who got to be out, like you and I. Or maybe you're at home chilling, maybe you took the day off. Now, I will tell you, when I used to do Uber and Lyft, like heavy, I didn't drive when it rained because I felt like the risk of something happening with a passenger in the car was just too high. This is just toting groceries and items. My anxiety is not as up, you know, with just toting, you know, grocery items and stuff as it would a human being, you know. So, and plus, a lot of times, from my previous experience, when you pick up riders when it's raining, their anxiety be a little up too. Am I going the right way? Was that burn on that right side? Or I think I'm going the right way. And the funny thing about it, I got to come right back up this way today because my daughter has a dentist appointment today. She has to get her braces tightened. And you know, I told you I had to pay for that. I had to pay what? I had to pay $1,500 in February. So y'all, I just been kicking out. And I ain't talking about a little bit of money. It might not be a lot to y'all, but it's a lot to me. Like money on money on money on money to get things done and taken care of, for which I'm thankful I've been able to do it. But it's just like, man. And see, am I going the right way? Why does that say? I think I might have went the wrong way, y'all. But we gonna see. I don't know why this Walmart all big on the map. You see how big that symbol is? Like, what are you trying to say? What does that mean? Oh, it's a Walmart pharmacy pickup. Wait a minute. What? Did I select that? Why is it saying that? Hold on. I've never seen it say that before, y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Did they kick me off? Hold up. I've never seen that before. So let me find out what's going on with the app, because I don't even see. Because you know that it changed for the real ID in my area. So I had to take a picture of my driving license, take a picture. I don't think I had to take a picture of my social security card. But it looked like I'm not active. So let me see what's going on with the app, and I'll check back with y'all in a few minutes. So I got to figure out exactly really where I'm at. I think I turned into something too quick. So I ended up picking up. I figured out what happened. I had accidentally touched the map, and it made it seem like I had changed my zones, but I had moved the map view to somewhere different. So I ended up picking up a customer return. You know I don't like doing those, but those always pay $10. So because all the other ones was coming in shopping, and y'all know I don't want to shop. Plus it's raining, and y'all know I just don't like shopping. Especially if you can't find the item, you gotta, communicate with the person and see if they want to substitute and all that kind of stuff. So I end up doing this customer return, so I'm on my way now to pick them up. So I just picked that one up, and like I always say, he comes to the door, he's handing me the item. I'm like, I need to scan your app. He said, oh, it's with my wife. I said, where's your wife? Like, oh my God, like, where's your wife? Like, oh my God. So then I have to wait for the wife to come. Then she has to fiddle in her phone to find where she need to go to get the barcode for me to scan the barcode. Then she gives me a barcode that's not the right barcode. Then I got to find the right barcode. And now I have the item. So that's why I don't like doing customer returns. But it is an easy $10. I'm going back to this particular store to return it. It's only 12 minutes away from where I'm currently at now. It has lightened up with the rain. It's still drizzling, but it's not pouring down, thank goodness. But you know, I try to show gratitude and be thankful that I do have a way to make money. Like right now I'm in crunch time and I'm not getting any calls right now at the moment for any notarization. So, you know, I'm out here making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So I missed my dang glad turn. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm gonna have to just break down and buy me another cell phone holder because it's not working. I can't do all this. This is a lot. This is a lot. But like I said in my other video, I'm just so tired. Yes, it did it. I'm just so tired of spending all this money on cell phone holders. Why is it got? I think this is a bad. Some of these housing developments, the signal is horrible. Yeah, the signal is horrible. But anyway, so now it says 12 minutes. So I just had to turn around and go back around right here. But like I do need to, you know, even if I buy the more expensive cell phone holders, they still break, like, or they don't stick. Or I wish I was like a I ain't gonna say creative person, but I wish I was like an inventor. Then I would invent a lot of stuff, like, to help make my life a lot easier. I'm serious. Like, this whole phone thing, like, I can set my phone up. You know, I have one phone that I work from, then this phone, my content phone, you know what I'm saying? And do all my content and just keep going. But like now it's like, it get discouraging, y'all. It really do. My views, my channel has gone down because I haven't been posting. I'm not making excuses. I'm just stating facts. In case you're going through the same thing, like Leah, Nikki, I'm right there with you. Like, I ain't been posting content. I ain't been doing this. I ain't been cleaning my house up. I ain't been cooking. I ain't been, you know, we all get in those little ruts sometime in life. And then when it got something to do with money, I don't know about y'all, but I get in a rut, like real something strong, something heavy. But I know how I got this. It wasn't for frivolous spending. It wasn't for, you know, see, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. This makes me so mad. This makes me so mad, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, it makes me so mad. But like I said, I know how I got behind in my bills because of unexpected car repairs. So it's not like, okay, you know, I made the money, then I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I did what I was supposed to do when I got paid, you know. So now I'm just trying to play catch up, and I know once I play catch up, I'm gonna get everything at a zero balance with the Lord's will. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. So, and I still gotta take my daughter shopping for, you know, summer clothes. You know, it's getting warm. She needs clothes. She's a growing young lady. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a lot. It's a lot. But, you know, like I said, I'm thankful to have these apps to be able to turn it on and make money, like right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to take anything for granted. No, I'm thankful to, you know, be able to share my journey with y'all as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? So in just moments like that, you have to just calm down, breathe, and reflect on really what's important, what matters. And that's where I'm at. So I might just end this video right here, because I just feel like, you know, me having to juggle and do all this stuff, It's not a very positive look. I don't want anyone out here driving and holding their cell phone. You know what I'm saying? That's not safe. So I feel like if I could just focus on this task in hand, making this money to get this alignment today, it'll benefit me and y'all as well. To let you know that, you know, if you sign up for Walmart Spark and you haven't done Walmart Spark yet, don't forget I have a link down below. You can sign up on my referral. But if you're on the fence about Walmart Spark, you're like, darn, Nikki, I need, you know, I'm in a pickle too, you know, I'm not going to share what I got going on to my family and friends, but I don't want to borrow no money from nobody. I want to figure out how I'm going to make this money. Turn on your Walmart Spark app and just try one order. Take one order. Scared, nervous, don't know what to expect. You watch 1,000 videos on YouTube and you still like, oh, I don't know. If you are approved to do Walmart Spark, turn on your app and do one order and see if you like it. You might like shopping. You might not like this curbside pickup. You might like shopping, you know, or you might just like curbside pickup, or you might just like doing order returns. Just try it. Try to figure out a way to get yourself out of that situation. If you need money right now, like you say, oh my God, I spent my last money on bills. What we gonna eat today? We need to eat. Turn on the app. Make you $20, $30, and buy you some groceries. Buy you something, you know, make a big pot of spaghetti. If you don't eat meat, you know, vegetables, whatever you do. Go to the farmer's market, buy your vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You need gas for the work week. You got everything else covered. You just need gas to get back and forth to work to make more money. Turn on your Walmart Spark app. Do what you got to do, y'all. Like I said, this is the end of the video. I'm going to concentrate on what I need to concentrate on, and check with y'all later. A video will be dropping every day moving forward. Y'all take care. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.